This is Chapter 6, Section 2, Problem 14. Use the compound interest formula to determine the accumulated balance after the stated period. $4,000 invested at an APR of 6% for 5 years. So in approaching this problem, the very first thing I did was I wrote out my formula. A is equal to P times the quantity, 1 plus APR, raised to the Y power. In this case here, the P in the formula is the principal, the amount being invested. The Y here in the formula is the number of years it will be invested. And the APR is the amount of interest that will be applied over the year for 1 year, which is 6%. Notice I write that as a decimal, 0.06. So I have written out my formula. I have assigned values to my variables. The next step is to plug in. What you're doing is you're setting up the formula completely, then you do your computation. So I replace the P with 4,000, the APR with 0.06, and the Y with 5. Then I simplify it following the order of operations on one side, taking care of what's in the parentheses, adding 1 plus 0.06 raised to the 5th power. I do that, take care of my exponent, and I get this value. Now, when you're dealing with money and you want to be accurate to the nearest penny, you have to go out to about 8 decimal places here, since I have a decimal being raised to a power. Times 4,000 gives me the answer here. In this case, $5,352.90. And that is our final answer for this problem.